Think heat pumps tap out when a real Lombard winter rolls in? You hear the wind howling off the lake, the temperatures drop, and you wonder if this technology, famous in milder climates, can really handle a Chicagoland deep freeze. It's a question we get all the time. The short answer, nope, they don't tap out. The longer answer, well, that's where it gets interesting. Let's bust some myths together. I'm with Affordable American Air of Lombard, Illinois, and we've been helping your neighbors navigate these exact questions. First up, the big one. Myth 1. Heat pumps only work above freezing. This might have been true for older models, but today's technology is a world apart. Modern cold climate models are specifically engineered for, well, cold climates like ours. It seems counterintuitive, but even when the air feels frigid, it still contains heat energy. These systems use a specialized refrigerant and an advanced process to capture that ambient heat and move it inside your home. Their inverter compressors are the key. They can still pull heat from the outside air in the teens, single digits. And yes, even below zero. Many high-efficiency units are rated to keep heating effectively down to around 5 degrees Fahrenheit or even lower. They don't just survive the cold, they do it efficiently. Which brings us to myth 2. They'll wreck my January utility bill. Efficiency is the whole point of a heat pump. Instead of creating heat from scratch like a traditional electric furnace, which gives you about 1 unit of heat for every unit of electricity, a heat pump moves it. A good cold climate unit can give you 2 to 3 units of heat for that same single unit of electricity. That's 200 to 300% efficiency. This is fantastic through the long cold stretches, just shy of those truly Arctic snaps. Now, when it gets brutally cold for a prolonged period, the system's efficiency does decrease. For these times, a supplemental or backup heat source can step in. This is often a set of built-in electric resistance heat strips. Or, for ultimate peace of mind and efficiency in our climate, you can pair the heat pump with a high-efficiency gas furnace in what's called a dual-fuel setup. The system's smart controls monitor the outdoor temperature, and the backup only kicks on when it makes the most economic sense, ensuring you're always using the most efficient fuel source. Okay, myth 3. They feel drafty and make the house uncomfortable. This idea comes from old, oversized systems that would blast hot air, then shut off, letting the house get cool before blasting again. Those temperature swings are what people remember. Today's variable speed inverter units are the opposite. They run longer, at lower speeds, cruising steady and smooth to precisely match the heating needs of your home. The result? You'll simply notice even comfortable room temperatures from corner to corner. No more hot spots or cold drafts. And because they run more consistently, they also do a much better job of managing indoor humidity, avoiding that dry, stuffy air we all hate in the winter. Plus, they are pleasantly quiet. The outdoor units are often quieter than a normal conversation, and the indoor units avoid that jarring on and off cycle. It's more set it and forget it than blast and coast. So, let's quickly recap how it works. A special refrigerant in a closed loop absorbs heat from the outside air. The inverter compressor pressurizes it, which superheats it. This hot refrigerant then flows inside, releasing its heat into your home's air. The refrigerant cools, expands, and flows back outside to repeat the cycle. And when frost inevitably builds up on the outdoor coil, the system is smart enough to notice. It will automatically run a brief defrost cycle, you might see a little steam, and then it goes right back to heating. It's a totally normal and essential part of its winter operation. Now, what really matters for a successful heat pump experience in Illinois is getting the details right. It starts with proper sizing. We don't guess, we perform a detailed load calculation for your specific home, considering its size, insulation, windows, and layout. Quality installation is just as critical. This means correct placement of the outdoor unit, ensuring it's raised off the ground to allow for drainage and snow clearance. It means making sure your ducts are well sealed and balanced. Good airflow is non-negotiable. Leaky ducts mean you're just heating your basement or attic. And finally, it means commissioning the system with the precise refrigerant charge and airflow settings. This isn't a plug-and-play appliance, it's a finely tuned system. A few quick tips to own winter with your heat pump. Keep at least 2 to 3 feet of clearance around the outdoor unit. Gently brush off any heavy snow drifts so it can breathe. And please replace your indoor air filters on schedule. A clogged filter starves the system of airflow, which equals weak heat and higher bills. The upsides are clear: one elegant system for both heating and cooling, a significantly lower carbon footprint, and quiet, neighbor-friendly operation. Plus, there are often substantial federal, state, and local utility rebates available. Here at Affordable American Air in Lombard, we stay on top of the programs for DuPage County and can help you identify every rebate you qualify for. So, the bottom line, heat pumps absolutely do work and work well in Illinois winters. The secret is to choose a quality cold climate model, and most importantly, hire pros who do the math, perform real load calculations, and stand by their installation. When it's done right, you'll be warm, efficient, and ready for whatever February throws at you. Got questions about your house, your bills, or which setup fits your family best? Don't hesitate. Drop them in the comments below or give us a call. At Affordable American Air in Lombard, Illinois, we're proud to serve our neighbors across DuPage County and the nearby suburbs. Let's find the right solution for your home.